Hey Geminis, Happy New Year everybody. So these are going to be your monthly messages for January. I have pre-shuffled the decks to save me some time so we can jump straight into your reading. Then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hope you all are doing well out there. We have to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you when it comes to your love life and romance. These are your messages for January for the sign of Gemini. We have finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. We have the soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. So for half of you all, there's a separation coming. When it comes to your relationship, maybe this is the reason why you have to pay attention to the red flags. It could be dealing with, a lot of things, especially when it comes to, not having enough finances, or, having probably someone losing their job. And, a lot of things changes in relationship when it comes to those certain aspects. So someone may be just basically wanting to separate in a marriage, or being in the same household as their significant other, needing that time and that space to figure out if this relationship is something that they want to continue into this new year. So a lot of you all have a lot of decisions to make. And for some of you all who is in the connections with a soulmate, or the relationship is going well, your connection is moving to a higher level of commitment. Well, a lot of you all may have gotten engaged over the holidays and moving in together, starting a family, building a solid foundation when it comes to your love life. And there's some separations, some breakups in others. Because a lot of you all didn't pay attention to the red flags that were cautioning you, things that you were seeing repeatedly, those behavior patterns when it came to some of your relationships. And this is a need for the separation, the breakup. Because it's something that you can no longer continue to pursue. Definitely not into this new year. Y'all gotta understand that this new year is something that we should all be embracing on a level of elevation only. Not going backwards, but moving forward. So let's see what we got for the tarot for you guys. A lot of you all that may even watch tarot, they probably wonder why I don't clarify, because I don't feel like I need to right now. The messages are straightforward. And every reader is different as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, you guys. Again, let's evolve in this new year, moving forward only. We have the Death card, Knight of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Temperance, Three of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Emperor, and the Chariot. So with the Death card, we have the ending or the death of something. It's a transition. Like I said, it could be going to the end of the relationship. And someone coming in wanting to speak their truth. Someone just basically, you know, feeling like they're in something that they can't get themselves. They got themselves into something that they can't get out of. But know that you are not stuck. You can break free from whatever it is that you feel like you're too attached to. And when you break free from it, that time for balance will naturally play itself out. A lot of you all will be celebrating a lot of accomplishments and just celebrating this new year as a whole. A new year of change, a new year of growth, a new year of great prosperity. And for a lot of you all also, Geminis, you were dealing with someone that had you in a third party situation. And that's the cause of these breakups and the separation, and you not seeing the red flags, not paying attention to the red flags. And this could be someone that is willing to come back and now speak their truth. With this Knight of Swords coming back, wanting to speak their truth. After you called it quits with this situation and saw fit to, move on and start something new, even if it's for yourself. But to fully embrace you again. Stand back and allow these healing cycles to begin so that you can evolve and be back in your power, moving forward, balanced, complete, and ready to take on those new beginnings in 2022 and leave it all behind you. Leave the past behind you. Because a lot of you all have been receiving some of those messages pertaining to those red flags, pertaining to, your emotions and the things that you were overlooking. You guys have been receiving messages from the spiritual realms all along, but overlooking them while battling within yourself, having that inner conflict, feeling lost and feeling stuck and stagnant. But those things are of the past. Because when you come back from that dark night of the soul, that masculine and feminine energy will be completely balanced. If you took the time to heal, took your time to go within, release yourself from those relationships, even from the things that you knew that wasn't no good for you, that you were causing hold back over. Those behavior patterns you put yourself in. Trying to cover up toxicity and the connections. Still make yourself try to feel whole even when you wasn't. For your shine healing cards, we have surround yourself with your soul tribe. And that's what connecting with, your family, your friends. That doesn't necessarily mean your blood relative. So, sometimes our soul tribes are people that have come into our lives because we share those past life connections with. They are a part of our soul. They get us as we get them. We have today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. Release self-doubt, let go of fear. Create your own happiness. Your reality is a reflection of your inner world. So So it's as simple as this. You are what you attract. You are a reflection of your inner being. So people can only truly see the inner parts of you on the external. So if you're broken on the inside, no matter how much you try to cover it up on the outside, people will still see that brokenness. Energy and body language are more powerful than words itself. I feel as though more powerful than words. So allow yourself to be that reflection. Heal yourselves. Allow yourself to be great. Feel wholeness, complete. To feel complete without anyone else's acknowledgement. That's an unlimited possibility all in itself. So how will you choose that for you today? If you can speak to your higher self today, what would you say to your higher self? How would you connect with your higher self to find ways to make that change? To embrace that self-love. I had a card that's over in this deck. It's an orange card. Maybe flip back. Maybe so. That in. Nope, maybe it came out, maybe it didn't. We're gonna keep on going. So we have the letting go of old patterns, setting new goals, never felt so good. And it's time to go within. Never limit yourself from anyone. Never limit yourself for anyone. Be your authentic self every day. No more tears to cry. We have the I'm so done with you and we are inseparable. So when it comes down to it all, there's no more tears to cry when it comes to the past. Release it and let it go. Find who you are as an individual. Reconnect with your soul and your spirit. Allow yourself to be free and be clear of those old patterns and old behaviors. Releasing that self-doubt and know that you are lovable and you are loved. And even if you had to let go of those relationships, for those who ended it, it's okay to be done with it. It's all right. Because your days of tears, your days of sorrow, your days of feeling trapped and disconnected, those days are over with. It's time to reconnect with yourself. Reconnect with like-minded individuals that are only here to elevate you, help you with your elevation, help you become a greater you, your better you. Even if they feel like they're inseparable, like you guys would, always be connected, allow them to feel that way. But you have to find the forgiveness within your heart to forgive them, forgive yourself, and move on. Find that healing. To truly go within and say, I want a greater life for me. It's doable, you guys. You gotta find that quiet time, find that space be alone. A lot of you all, I know it's hard to be alone. Feel like it's hard to be alone, but it's not. Find great peace being within yourself, being with yourself. Sometimes we don't know what it feels like to be alone until you have to sit and be truly alone. Your final card, ladies and gents, is listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. Listen to your heart. Allow your heart to speak to you. Allow your soul to speak to you. Allow your soul to be awakened. We have to be in stillness and in silence to listen, to hear clearly. Life is not all about knowing the path. It's more so just strictly going within and listening to what your next task is, your next assignment, your next goal, your next aspiring moment should be for you. It's time to create your own happiness, Geminis. Going within and healing all that was broken so that your external reflects your internal. And that should be nothing more than pure love, joy, and happiness. So these are your messages for January, Geminis. I hope you all enjoyed your reading. And just breathe. Allow yourself to breathe and be free. And I'll see you guys on the next reading. Take care.